The countdown is on from Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Fiserv Forum. The Clippers taking on the Bucks. For the Los Angeles Clippers, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Bucks, Clippers. We'll be right back on 2K. It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. And the Clippers starting five. We've got Brown. PJ Tucker is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Trae Young. And it's man in at the two guard. And for the Bucks, they've got Deontay Murray. Julius Randle is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Robinson, and it's Beasley in at the shooting guard position. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Kevin, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench. Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Outside Robinson. He dishes it to Murray. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Tell you what, guys, you've got to be more aware of Murray there. When he's aggressive like that, he can cause problems.
There's the pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Young for Murray. Young's shot is off. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Bucks. "14 feet away, and he gets it to go."
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range, and I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be, and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Passes it to Sabonis. And that's going to be a travel. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Murray finds Beasley. Back to Lopez. Murray outside. Clock at 6. Inside. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Murray.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Here's man, covered by Beasley. Here's Sabonis, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Free throw good. Sabonis. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. knocked him out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
Brown the pass to Sabonis. Brown sets a screen for Sabonis. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Can't get it to fall.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Murray outside. Robinson a screen on Young. Murray kicks to Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Young against Murray. The 3. Shot's good from Young.
And one thing about Trae Young, this guy has zero fear, always looking to pull from deep.
Down low, and Randle throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to man. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 5.
Boy, Sabonis locked and loaded inside. Nothing the defense can do there.
Now Murray. Yep, it counts. He has 6.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Sabonis' screen on Beasley. Brown the pass to man. Puts it up from 12. Randle grabs the board.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Shoots. Lopez. And staying with the play, Lopez.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Murray against Young. Pass to Brown. The shot will not fall. Randle with some nice D. Young against Murray. .153 left here in the first quarter. Here's Lopez. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. The kick out to Young. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
The Bucks have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. The Bucks with some changes. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Okoro comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Russell in for Dejounte Murray. Robinson dishes to Russell. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Young outside. George with the screen on Russell. Top of the key, and that's good for 2. Young's got 8 points.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Randle with a screen for Okoro. Driving the lane, makes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Russell against Young. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Young passes to Plumlee. Here's Hakeem. Misses the 3. Milwaukee leading by 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Gallinari. Rebound by the Clippers.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Young against Russell. Now, here is Young. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 11.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Gallinari is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Murray. And it's Russell in at the 1. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Outside, George. Three-pointer. And another 3 for the Clippers. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Three-pointer on the way. Jay Crowder pulls it in. And it's the Bucks ball. Stolen by Westbrook. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside for George. Off target from three-point range. And the Bucks, they're shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Here's Crowder. Gallinari trying to get open. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist from Gallinari.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
Westbrook scanning the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Westbrook. Bucks leading by 3. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez comes in for Jay Crowder, and it's Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for the Clippers, Mann comes in for George. Young is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Mann, covered by Beasley. Mann passes to Plumlee. Here's Jaquez. Gallinari with the steal. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive and talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. Murray against Young. The pass to Plumlee. Here's Mann. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Gallinari. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Gallinari. Randle comes in for Okoro. And it's Russell in for Dejounte Murray. Sabonis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. George comes in for Jaylen Brown. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. Bucks leading by 8. Randle dishes to Russell. Outside Robinson. Here's Randle. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. With the step back. Here's Jaquez. Lopez covering. Lock at 6. Here's Mann. Trains the three-pointer. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Lopez kicks to Beasley. He feeds it to Russell. Kicks it out to Beasley. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Beasley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Young against Russell. Young looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Passes it to Russell. Over Young. It's hauled in by Trae Young. Clippers trail by 6. Jacks up a 3. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Randle finds Russell. Now Beasley. Outside Robinson. Fades. Randle no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And nice little floater right there. Give Young credit. He's developed the shots he needs to overcome his size limitations.
To the left side wing. Sabonis against Lopez. Carried from 15 feet out.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Sabonis. Here's man. Sabonis' screen on Randle. Here's man. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Randle outside. Pass to Russell. Lopez inside. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play is underway.
And just yet, officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
Well, I can't see how they'd come to any other conclusion. I mean, we have a good look at it on the replay. The clock's still ticking when it left his fingertips.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Thanks, Brooke. Where is this team right now?
Oh, it's so exciting. You know, it's really thrilling to come out with such a great group of guys every night, you know, and play basketball. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Smiles on your face, Brooke. Thanks for the time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Jaylen Brown. Sabonis is out there with Young. And it's man in at the 2.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block it.
And there's the pass to Murray. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Murray, good. Clippers trail by 10. And Young kicks to Sabonis. Pass to man. Clippers moving the ball around. Now, here is Young. 15 points in the game. Rejected by Murray.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end. You don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
LA's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Up top, Tucker. Back to Young. Tucker a screen. And Young, here we go. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Beasley outside. Here's Robinson. There's the feed to Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, it's been all Murray all day, 24/7. He's really become a lethal offensive presence.
Sabonis, the pass to Brown. Kicks it to Young. For Murray. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Young.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lopez finds Murray. Over Young. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to Sabonis. Pass to Mann. And Tucker has it in the corner. Just 3 to shoot. Releases from 15. Brown, no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. Murray with it. He's got 15. Over to the left wing. Releases. Randle. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Young. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Creativity and shot-making ability to spare. Trae Young is getting loose tonight.
Elbow shot is on the way. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. if we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. And the Clippers making a switch here. George is checked in. Los Angeles on D. It's a 10-point game. Beasley kicks to Lopez. Bounce pass for Randle. Here's Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. Robinson's got 8 points.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Young against Murray. Young outside. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis sets the pick for Brown. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He has 5.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
And here is Murray. He's got 15. Lopez a screen on Young. Here's Murray, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside, George. Over in the corner, Brown. They set the screen, and they double up Brown. Young outside. Back to Brown. Beyond the arc. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray looking around. Count it.
Oh, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Gallinari, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Okoro comes in for Brook Lopez. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Malik Beasley.
And, you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
The shot, and it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Brown. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against George, and he comes up with the deuce. Murray's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
You know, that's one thing, guys, Murray's never afraid to do. Lean in, draw contact, and put the defender in a bind.
Murray against George. Out to the wing. Gallinari with the steal. Pass to Murray. Now, here's Okoro. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brown. He has 5. Shot clock at 6. Outside Westbrook. From deep. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Okoro out there with Gallinari. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Dejounte Murray. And it's Beauchamp in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. There's Russell with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Milwaukee.
You know, you look at Russell and the green light is always on from there for him. And he shoots it with confidence.
Young against Russell. Young passes to Plumlee. A stupendous finish in traffic.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
George against Murray. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got 24.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Man passes to Plumlee. Here's Jaquez. The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
And he's good on the first of 3. Milwaukee making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. That one is no good. Nails the third. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now Russell. Now the pass to Gallinari. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there. Murray against George. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Young outside, a 3-ball. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass will normally knock those down.
Russell kicks to Robinson. George against Murray. Passes to Russell. Back to Murray. And it's sent back by Plumlee. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Jaquez with the bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Russell passes to Robinson. Back to Russell. There's Gallinari with the 3. It's hauled in by George. Clippers trail by 11. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gallinari. And the Clippers call time here. It's been quite a game for Dejounte Murray.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Gallinari. Julius Randle comes in for Okoro. And it's Malik Beasley in for Russell. The Clippers also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for George. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Beasley, the pass to Robinson. Nice D from Sabonis. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 10. And here's Young from the arc. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Randle no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And stolen by Murray. Beasley, the pass to Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Murray's got 28.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
They set the pick. On the wing run. He's defended by Randle. Fires from deep. Randle with the block. Murray against Young. Murray outside. And they double up Murray. Beasley for three. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game. Clippers trail by 12. And the Clippers call time here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Man passes to Young. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Sabonis. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. That's 7 points for Sabonis.
The hard way there, guys. Sabonis, a tough player, does not shy away from contact.
Here's Randle. Another shot, and it's good on the way up. And the Bucks lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Murray. Sabonis with the steal. Here's Man, covered by Beasley. The kick out to Young. This one for three. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Sabonis against Murray. And it goes down 2 points. Murray's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub
for Milwaukee.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Deontay Murray.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
And they double up Murray. Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Brown against Randle. Brown kicks it to Tucker. Back to Brown. 4 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Beasley outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Brooke, congrats on the win. The bench was huge tonight. How big were they?
You know, we have such a great starting unit, and I think our second unit gets overlooked a lot. You know, they come in, I honestly think they're better than a lot of the first units in the league.
Well, you all helped win the game tonight, Brooke. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Deontay Murray.